Are you feeling stuck in a never-ending cycle of low motivation and unproductivity? Does it seem like negative thoughts are clouding your every move, making it impossible to break free from the slump? If so, don't despair. You're not alone. Slumps can happen to anyone at any time, and they can be incredibly frustrating. But here's the good news: there are ways out. In this video, we'll explore practical tips and strategies to escape your slump and regain momentum in all areas of your life. Whether you're experiencing a dip in work productivity or struggling with personal goals, we've got you covered. First, let's start by understanding the signs of being in a slump. Lack of motivation is one of the key indicators that you might be in a slump. You find yourself lacking enthusiasm for things that used to spark joy or inspire action. It feels like all your energy has been drained away, leaving behind apathy and indifference. Additionally, feeling unproductive becomes another telltale sign. Days pass by filled with unfinished tasks and missed deadlines as procrastination takes hold. If this resonates with you on any level, keep watching. We will delve into effective techniques for getting out of your slump so that you can reclaim your drive and achieve those long-awaited dreams once again. In order to break free from your slump, it's crucial to identify the root cause of what's been holding you back. Sometimes we may feel stuck without fully understanding why. Take some time for self-reflection and dig deep into your thoughts and emotions. Ask yourself questions like, what has changed recently that might be contributing to my slump? Is there something specific that triggered this shift in motivation or mindset? By delving into these introspective questions, you can pinpoint the underlying factors causing your current state. Another important step in overcoming a slump is reflecting on your personal circumstances. Consider how different areas of your life are affecting one another. Are you experiencing challenges at work that are spilling over into other aspects of your life? Or maybe there are personal issues that have been weighing heavily on you and impacting your overall motivation. Taking inventory of these situations will help you gain clarity and create a plan for moving forward. While internal factors play a major role in our slumps, external factors can also contribute significantly to our lack of motivation or productivity. Identify any external influences that could be having a negative impact on you, whether it's toxic relationships, an overwhelming workload, or even constant exposure to negativity through social media or news outlets. By recognizing these external factors, you can take steps towards minimizing their influence and creating a more positive environment for yourself. Remember, identifying the root cause is just the first step towards getting out of your slump, but it's an essential one. Once you have a better understanding of what's been dragging you down, it becomes easier to implement strategies tailored specifically to address those issues head-on. So take some time today to reflect on both internal and external factors. This increased self-awareness will set you up for success as we continue exploring practical ways to break free from your slump later in this video. One of the most effective ways to overcome a slump is by setting achievable goals. When we feel stuck or unmotivated, it's often because we're overwhelmed by the enormity of our objectives. By breaking them down into smaller, manageable tasks, we not only make them more attainable but also increase our motivation and sense of progress. Start by identifying your ultimate goal and then break it down into smaller milestones. For example, if your goal is to write a book, set objectives like completing one chapter at a time or writing for a specific number of hours each day. These smaller goals are less intimidating and give you something tangible to focus on rather than getting lost in the overwhelming bigger picture. Breaking big goals into smaller tasks helps us feel less overwhelmed and provides clarity on what needs to be done next. Create a task list or action plan that outlines the individual steps required to achieve your objective. This way, you can approach each task individually without feeling daunted by the enormity of the larger goal. When tackling these small tasks, prioritize those with immediate impact or consequences. Completing these quicker wins will help build momentum towards achieving bigger milestones while boosting your confidence along the way. Remember that progress is progress no matter how small. Every step counts. In times of prolonged slumps, it can be easy to lose sight of our accomplishments and dwell on what's going wrong. However, celebrating small victories along the way plays a vital role in maintaining motivation and positivity during challenging times. Take time to acknowledge even minor achievements as they contribute towards long-term success. Whether it's completing an important task on schedule or accomplishing something outside your comfort zone, celebrate. Treat yourself with something meaningful, such as indulging in a favorite activity or sharing good news with loved ones who can share in your joy. By recognizing and celebrating these small wins, you'll boost your morale and reinforce a positive mindset, reminding yourself that progress is possible even in difficult times. In a slump, it's not uncommon to feel uninspired and devoid of creativity. However, finding inspiration is key to breaking free from this rut. One powerful way to reignite your creative fire is by seeking out role models or mentors who can provide guidance and inspire you on your journey. Whether it's a successful entrepreneur, an accomplished artist, or even a close friend who has overcome similar challenges, surrounding yourself with individuals who have achieved what you aspire to can be incredibly motivating. Another effective strategy for finding inspiration is by trying new hobbies or activities outside of your usual routine. Exploring different areas that spark curiosity allows you to tap into undiscovered passions and potentially stumble upon hidden talents. Joining a sports league, taking up painting or photography classes, or learning how to play an instrument are just some examples of activities that can introduce excitement back into your life. By stepping out of your comfort zone and engaging in fresh experiences, you open the door for new ideas and perspectives that may guide you towards newfound inspiration. Overall, finding inspiration during a slump requires actively seeking it out through role models and mentors, while also immersing yourself in new hobbies and activities that fuel passion within you. Remember, inspiration often lies just around the corner. All you need is the willingness to explore and embrace it. So go ahead, reach out for those guiding lights in others' journeys while embarking on exciting adventures of self-discovery. The world eagerly awaits the brilliance that will emerge from this intentional exploration. Nurturing your physical health through exercise is a great way to invigorate both your body and mind. Engaging in regular physical activity releases endorphins, which can help improve mood and reduce stress levels. Whether it's going for a run, taking a yoga class, or simply going for a walk outdoors, find an exercise routine that suits you and commit to it consistently. Not only will this increase your energy levels, but it will also contribute to better sleep patterns and overall well-being. In addition to nurturing physical health, prioritizing mental well-being through relaxation techniques is equally important. Find ways to unwind and de-stress after challenging days or periods of stagnation. It could be as simple as practicing deep breathing exercises or meditation for a few minutes each day. Alternatively, try activities like journaling or indulging in hobbies that bring you joy and help clear your mind. Remember that giving yourself permission to take breaks does not mean you are being unproductive. On the contrary, it allows you the space needed for renewed focus and creativity. By incorporating these practices into your daily routine, you'll find yourself feeling more energized, motivated, and ready to tackle any obstacles standing in the way of breaking out of your slump. When we're in a slump, our thoughts can easily become overrun with negativity. It's essential to gain perspective and challenge these negative thoughts that hold us back. Start by recognizing when you're engaging in negative self-talk or dwelling on what isn't going well. Instead, try to focus on the positive aspects of your life and achievements, no matter how small they may seem. One effective method for challenging negative thoughts is to practice reframing. Turn those critical inner voices into empowering ones by reinterpreting the situation in a more positive light. For example, if you made a mistake at work, instead of berating yourself as inadequate, view it as an opportunity for growth and improvement. Another way to gain perspective is by distancing yourself from the situation through meditation or mindfulness practices. Take some time each day to connect with your breath and observe your thoughts without judgment. This helps create mental space where you can assess your circumstances objectively rather than being consumed by them. Breaking out of a slump often requires cultivating new habits that align with your goals and values. The key here is not overwhelming yourself with drastic changes, but starting small and building momentum over time. Begin by identifying one area in which you'd like to see improvement, whether it's fitness, productivity, or self-care. Then set achievable daily or weekly goals that contribute towards this desired outcome. If you want to exercise regularly, start with short workouts or walks before gradually increasing their duration or intensity. Consistency is crucial when developing positive habits, even if progress feels slow at first, so find ways to stay motivated. One way is to track your progress visually. Use habit tracking apps or create tangible charts where you can mark off each successful day, celebrate every milestone achieved along the way. Having support from others during a slump can make all the difference between staying stuck and breaking free. Reach out to a trusted friend, family member, or mentor who can provide encouragement, guidance, and accountability. Consider joining a support group or online community where you can connect with others who are on a similar journey. Sharing experiences, challenges, and milestones within such groups can fuel motivation and create a sense of camaraderie. Additionally, seeing someone else overcome their slump may inspire you to do the same. Accountability partners or coaches can also be invaluable in helping you stay focused on your goals. They can provide structure by setting deadlines or check-ins while offering constructive feedback when needed. Knowing that someone is cheering for your success and expecting progress helps maintain momentum even when faced with obstacles. Remember that everyone goes through slumps at some point in their lives. It's part of being human. With the right mindset shifts, positive habits, perspective-gaining techniques like challenging negative thoughts along with support from others, you'll find yourself bouncing back stronger than ever before. Don't be afraid to take action today. Brighter days await just around the corner.